Okay, don't get me wrong. You know, I like Sean Hannity, but I swear, I mean, this guy, he sells just about everything, and he has it all, right? So if he sells a mattress, he pumps a mattress up. I've got this mattress. It's the best mattress ever. And I've got this, and it's the best ever. And I've got that, and it's the best ever. No matter what it is that he sells, he's always got that. And it's the best thing he's ever had. And, I mean, I just find it kind of idiotic. I mean, the guy's worth a ton of money, but he's constantly selling stuff on his radio show and then promoting it as if he actually owns it. And I'm here to tell you, I guarantee he doesn't own half the stuff he says he does. You know, these mattresses and this and that, you know, I mean, it's just like, I've been listening to Sean for years. Like I said, I like the guy. And I followed Sean back when it was Hannity and Combs on Fox way back when. So it's not like I dislike the guy. It's just he's become so commercialized now. And, you know, and I've heard it so many times, his humble upbringings, and that he carries a gun, and he's in the martial arts and this and, you know, this and that. And it's just like, I mean, he's got to stop beating that drum. And it's just crazy. It's just on and on and on with that guy. And so anyway, so, yeah, no offense, Sean, but man, you know, lighten up on some of that stuff. You know, your mixed martial arts, that's great. But you got to remember, you know, if you've ever watched UFC, you can have the baddest guy out there, and all he needs is one lucky punch, lights out. So, you know, I've never been one to listen to guys brag about this and listen to brag about what a Billy Badass they are. You know, because the guys that brag about it aren't. And I've heard Sean talk about it so many times. You know, how his hands are this, and he's just tough, and he's such a great shot, and, you know, and it's just like, you know, the guys that talk the most are not. And so, you know, I've had the privilege of being in law enforcement for 8 years and executive protection for like 8 years, 4 months. And, you know, and I've been around some really badass dudes. And you know what? They don't brag. They don't talk. You would never know these guys are Billy Badasses because they don't talk about it. They don't mention it. It never comes across. You know, you have to dig into them in order to find out what's going on or where they've been, blah, blah, blah. They just don't volunteer that out there. So keep that in mind. You know, the guys that are braggadocious probably don't do shit. Anyway, so I just wanted to give my little thoughts on that. You know, I like Sean, but I'm listening to him, you know, today, and it just kind of rubs me the wrong way sometimes. So, yeah, you know, it is what it is. So hey, thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in, and like me, subscribe, won't you? And give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. Thanks.